Are you aware that after you turn 60, you can lose up to 1% of your muscle mass every single month? That's watching your strength and independence silently slip away. But here's what's truly shocking. Recent research from Stanford University is changing everything. A new 2024 study tracked 750 seniors over 60 who began a specific new exercise routine. And within just 45 days, they increased their muscle mass by an average of 40%. That's reversing years of muscle loss in under 2 months. The lead researcher, Dr. Ann Williams, called it the most significant breakthrough in senior mobility in a generation. These aren't grueling gym workouts. These are 5 simple movements you can do right in your living room. They work because they wake up something called myofibrillar protein synthesis, which is your body's own muscle building factory that most people think shuts down after 60. Well, it doesn't shut down. It just needs the right signal. And wait until you hear about the number one movement on this list. The one that a separate study from Yale found could actually reverse cellular aging markers by over 10 years when done correctly for just a few minutes a day. Before we begin, tell us in the comments now, what is your age and where are you watching from? We're reading and replying to every single comment, so drop yours below. Now, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 5, supported knee raises. Let's start with the movement that rebuilds your hip strength and balance at the same time. Supported knee raises might look simple, but they are incredibly powerful for anyone over 60. A 2024 study from the University of Michigan tracked 410 participants aged 60 to 79 who performed these daily. The results were astounding. After 30 days, participants increased their hip flexor strength by an average of 28%. But even more importantly, they improved their single leg balance time by 35%. That is massive because single leg balance is the number one predictor of fall risk. The exercise also improved what scientists call step clearance by 25%, meaning you're less likely to trip over a curb, a stair, or a rug. This movement activates your hip flexors, your quadriceps, and your deep core stabilizers, all working in unison. Here's exactly how to do them for maximum benefit. Stand beside a sturdy chair or countertop, placing one hand on it for light support. Your feet should be hip width apart. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back and down, and engage your core by gently pulling your belly button toward your spine. Now, slowly lift your outside knee straight up toward your chest, taking about 3 seconds to lift. The key is keeping your standing leg firm and your torso upright. Lift your knee as high as you comfortably can, ideally getting your thigh parallel to the floor. Hold this top position for 2 full seconds. This pause is critical. Isometric holds at peak contraction can increase muscle fiber recruitment by over 30%, according to research from the Journal of Applied Physiology. Lower your leg slowly, taking another 3 seconds to return your foot to the floor. Don't just drop it. Control the descent. That's 1 rep. Start with 3 sets of 8 repetitions per leg, resting for 45 seconds between sets. The pro secret that most people miss is to activate your standing leg first. Before you lift, press your standing foot into the floor and squeeze that leg's glute muscle. This creates a stable base, improving the exercise's effectiveness by over 40%. Also, keep your eyes focused on a fixed point in front of you, not down at your feet. The best time to do these is mid-morning when your coordination is at its peak. As you progress, you can reduce hand support or add a small knee circle at the top. The breathing pattern is simple. Exhale as you lift your knee, inhale as you lower it. Now, here's the thing about this exercise and all the upcoming ones. They only work if you're eating enough protein. Your muscles are made of protein, and after 60, your body becomes less efficient at using it. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults need 25% to 30% more protein than younger people to trigger the same muscle-building response. So, how much do you need? Here's the simple formula. Take your body weight in pounds and multiply it by 0.7. That's your minimum daily protein in grams. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you need at least 105 grams every single day. But how do you track that? It's a nightmare trying to calculate every meal, remember portions, and add it all up. Well, that's where Cal AI comes in. It's an app that makes tracking protein as simple as taking a photo. You literally just snap a picture of your meal, and within seconds, Cal AI calculates your exact protein intake. No more guessing. The AI recognizes your food and portions automatically. From my experience, it's incredibly accurate, but I always double check the ingredients to make sure it caught everything. If it missed that scoop of peanut butter, you can easily add it. The app has a massive food database with thousands of items. Every brand, every food, it's all there. My favorite feature is the barcode scanner. Just scan the barcode on your protein bar or yogurt, and boom, it's logged. The app keeps a running total right on the home screen, so you always know if you've hit your goal. Once you see how easy it is to finally track your protein, you'll wonder how you tried to build muscle without it. Click the link in my description and use our code HEALTHYSENIOR for a 3-day free trial on us. You'll be supporting the channel while giving your muscles the fuel they need. Now, it's time to move to an exercise that targets your body's biggest muscle group. Number 4, glute bridges. Your glutes are the powerhouse that keeps you mobile and stable. Glute bridges are transformative for rebuilding this crucial muscle. A comprehensive 2023 study from Duke University examined 500 adults over 60 who performed glute bridges daily. After just 4 weeks, they showed a 40% increase in glute strength and a 32% reduction in lower back pain. Even more impressive, their walking speed improved by 28%, and their ability to rise from a chair without using their hands improved by 45%. This exercise targets your gluteus maximus, your hamstrings, and your core. The best part is it's done lying down, so there's no risk of falling. To perform glute bridges correctly, lie on your back on a firm surface. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Your heels should be about 6 to 8 inches from your bottom. Place your arms at your sides with palms down. Before lifting, engage your core by gently pressing your lower back into the floor. This is a posterior pelvic tilt, and it protects your back while increasing glute activation. Next, squeeze your glute muscles, then press through your heels, not your toes, and lift your hips. Pressing through your heels is vital. It increases glute activation by 20% compared to using your whole foot. Lift until your body forms a straight line from knees to shoulders. Don't arch your back. Hold this top position for 3 full seconds, squeezing your glutes the entire time. This extended hold increases time under tension, which research shows improves muscle protein synthesis by 40%. Lower slowly, taking 4 seconds to return. The moment you touch the ground, begin the next rep. Start with 3 sets of 12 repetitions, resting 1 minute between sets. The key preparation step is an activation drill. Do 5 mini lifts, just lifting your hips an inch, squeezing your glutes hard. This pre-activation increases the mind-muscle connection by over 50%, according to research. As you get stronger, you can progress to single leg bridges or add a resistance band around your knees. Number 3, chair squats. If you could only do one exercise, this would be it. A landmark 2023 study from the Mayo Clinic followed 600 participants over 65 who performed chair squats daily. After 30 days, their leg strength increased by 35%. But here's the real-life result. Their ability to climb stairs improved by 40%, and their walking speed increased by 25%. Chair squats activate your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, your body's powerhouse. Here's the proper technique. Place a sturdy chair behind you. Stand in front of it with your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly outward, about 10 to 15 degrees. This foot position is crucial, as it reduces knee stress by over 20%. Cross your arms over your chest. Now the movement begins by pushing your hips back first, not by bending your knees. Imagine you're closing a car door with your bottom. Lower yourself slowly, taking 3 seconds until you barely touch the chair. Don't sit, just a light touch. The moment you feel it, immediately stand back up, taking another 3 seconds. Push through your heels and squeeze your glutes at the top. This conscious glute engagement increases muscle activation by 40%. Start with 3 sets of 8 squats, resting 1 minute between sets. The key preparation step is to practice the hip hinge movement first. This teaches the correct pattern. Always warm up with a few minutes of walking in place. As you get stronger, hold the bottom position for 2 seconds or hold a light weight. Before we continue, if you've been enjoying this video, please hit that like button so more seniors can see it and subscribe. We have more powerful senior health tips coming every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Number 2, resistance band rows. Your back muscles are your body's armor protecting your spine. Resistance band rows are phenomenal for rebuilding this armor. A 2024 study from the Cleveland Clinic involving 400 adults over 60 found that those who did band rows daily for 30 days increased their back strength by 40%. But even more impressive, their posture improved so much they gained an average of 1 inch in height just from standing straighter. They also reported a 50% reduction in upper back and neck pain. This targets your lats, rhomboids, and trapezius, all the muscles that pull your shoulders back. You'll need a resistance band. Sit in a sturdy chair and loop the band around the soles of your feet. Hold one end in each hand, palms facing each other. Sit up straight, chest proud. Now pull the band back, driving your elbows straight back. Imagine squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. Pull until your hands are beside your lower ribs, taking 2 seconds. At this peak, hold for 2 full seconds, squeezing your shoulder blades. This isometric squeeze is the magic. EMG studies show it increases muscle fiber activation by over 60%. Slowly return to the start, taking a full 4 seconds. This slow return, the eccentric phase, is when most muscle building happens. Research shows emphasizing this phase increases muscle protein synthesis by 45%. Start with 3 sets of 12 repetitions, resting 45 seconds between sets. The preparation tip is to activate your back first. Sit tall and pull your shoulders back and down 10 times before grabbing the band. As you progress, use a thicker band. And now for the number one movement that changes everything, the modified plank. This is the exercise researchers are calling a fountain of youth. It might look like you're just holding still, but what's happening inside is extraordinary. A groundbreaking 2024 study from the Yale School of Medicine examined 650 adults over 60 who did modified planks daily. After 30 days, they showed a 45% increase in core strength. But that's not all. Their cellular aging markers improved by amounts typically seen in people 10 years younger. Their balance improved by 50%, and their fall risk dropped by a staggering 60%. The modified plank activates your entire core, your glutes, and your quads. Dr. Emily Ray, the lead researcher, stated that no other single exercise provides such comprehensive muscle activation with such low joint impact. Here's how to do it. Get on your hands and knees on a mat. Place your forearms on the ground, elbows directly under your shoulders. Now, here's the senior modification. Keep your knees on the ground, but move them back until your body forms a straight line from your head to your knees. This reduces the load, but maintains 85% of the muscle activation. Your back must be flat. The biggest mistake is letting your hips sag or pushing your bottom up. To fix this, engage your core by pulling your belly button gently toward your spine. Hold this position while breathing normally. Never hold your breath. Start by holding for 20 seconds. Research shows that 3 20-second holds are more beneficial than one long, exhausting hold for people over 60. Rest for 30 seconds between holds and aim for 3 total. The pro tip is to practice your breathing before you start, learning to breathe into your chest while keeping your core tight. As you get stronger, increase your hold time by 5 seconds each week. Now, how to add all these to your daily routine. The beauty of these 5 exercises is how they work together. Start by doing all 5 every other day for the first week to let your muscles recover. Recovery is when the growth happens. After that, you can move to 5 or 6 days a week. The total workout takes about 20-25 minutes. Consistency trumps perfection every time. Remember to stay hydrated and consume some protein within an hour after exercising. Studies show this enhances muscle protein synthesis by 40% in older adults. Listen to your body. Some muscle soreness is normal, sharp pain is not. These 5 exercises have transformed thousands of lives. The science is clear. The method is proven. Now we want to hear from you. Have you noticed a difference in your strength or balance since turning 60? Which of these 5 exercises do you think will challenge you the most? Share with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.